it's so interesting, ladies and gents. I had the easiest, quickest, I didn't even believe it happened, close in regards to a sale on Friday, which I left Thursday. So I was actually like Airbnb, like taking the weekend off. But there was just something like in both my gut and my partner's where she's like, just take the call. Like, just hop on with this guy. He's like texting you, he wants to meet. So then less than 30 minutes, like he was like, yeah, no, I actually would like the 6 month. But then he paid me 4,300 2 times. So like now I'm waiting to hear back. Like, did you mean to? Did you actually change your mind and want to work for a year? But we have just a complimentary call this Friday. Ideal client, very much in alignment to what Danielle said like a month ago. The more confident you get, you're going to start creating and attracting people who invest like you. And I'm very much like, if I'm going to get on a call with you, it's because I know what I need. I just want to know, like, are we an okay fit? Could I see myself working? And that's what happened. It's
That's
like
awesome.
the oddest thing. So thank you.
Congratulations. Awesome. Noah, did you have a win too?
Yeah, I did. Kind of when Alyssa said that was funny, like it was the easiest like thing that's ever happened. It was ridiculous. Like this guy who I hit up, like he hit me back. He was like, I can hop on a call at 8, and I was like, cool. And we hopped on. I showed him my thing. It was probably like a 8-minute sales call, and like no objections, no nothing. He just like signed up, and I was like, cool.
Nice. Wow, that's huge. That's awesome. Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's awesome. Cool. Awesome. I love to start the day with wins. Awesome. So, number one thing that I'm really, really pumped up about is I'm the number one person that loves to do one thing once and have it be able to do it like 10 times. If I do it once, it should work 10 times. And if I can't do it 10 times, then I'm like, okay, let's perfect the process, right? So I don't know if you guys know, but when we first started Ivy LEADZ back 4 years ago, we were doing a lot of different services for people because we were trying to find out what we're good at, right? And one of those things involved content creation. So we were actually doing content creation for coaches, the captions, the images, the posting, the hashtags, all of that. But the number one thing that people came back with is like, I just don't know what to post. I don't know how to do it. I don't even know what hashtags to do. I don't know what I'm going to post today, you know? And it's a continuously like, it's a struggle, you know? But we believe that if you can structure your entire month out in like less than 3 hours or maybe even less, then you have a solid game plan and you know exactly what to deliver on a monthly basis. Can everyone see my screen in here?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. So this is our content creation scheduler, pretty much. What we were doing is we post twice a day times 7 days, which equals 14 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 until you get to 14 on the left. And then you have the caption here that is a free for all. You can write whatever you like, right? And then you have your hashtags over here where you can really customize it based on what it is that you're sharing. Because the key thing with hashtags is you shouldn't just copy and paste the same hashtag for each post. You should be conscious of, if I'm going to be speaking on, you know, I don't know, red, I'm going to make sure my hashtags are in alignment to that red. You know, if I'm going to be speaking on life coaching, I'm not going to put in their fitness. You know, does everyone have like a you know, a strategy on how to really present, you know, your content?
I kind of take like one day, like 2 hours in one day, and let's just like make a lot in advance. I try to do it that way. It's pretty helpful.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Do you use Canva or like what do you use?
Yeah, I use Canva for just for like the infographics on my page. For my other pictures, I just like post pictures. But
Okay, awesome. Do you like create the entire thing in Canva one time and then from there you just start posting, or do you
yeah,
have it more organized?
yeah. So on my Instagram, I do like it's like I post a photo and then like an infographic with it's like informative, and so I make like 5 of those infographics at once, and then I'll just save them on my phone, and then I can just post them like every other day or whatever.
Nice. Awesome.
I used to do the whole like tracking thing, what you just showed us, only in an Excel document, which is great. But now my coaching, I only coach the first, second, and third weeks of the month, and the fourth week is solely around like giving me that time back to use Canva and then schedule that shit in Buffer. But I didn't know about the hashtag, so that's a good insight. And now I just have like a monthly, because you said, Isabel, it's good to like cross post, like take my Medium article, put it on LinkedIn, put my LinkedIn article, put it on Facebook, Instagram lives, like I'm doing all that, which saves me a ton of time. So I have a monthly, just again, chart of like, when am I posting on each platform and what it is. Like, is
Yes.
it a creation? Is it a quote? Is it Instagram's live? Like today on LinkedIn, last week's Instagram live is being scheduled. It's scheduled and posting today. So I think it is about finding that balance, but the tracking really helps. Or just
Oh
having
my
like a
God.
schedule or itinerary. But buffers
It's
are beautiful.
it's everything. I think like one of the biggest misconceptions out right now is like, yeah, let me download this automated, posting scheduler thing and it'll help me out, you know, like help me out doing my content, doing my everything. And then it just creates this a lot of tension for some people. Some people can just like, do it on the fly and it's fine and it works around their schedule. But I know a lot of us are very busy and we just need something that's already done. I can lock in 2 hours of my day and then, just shoot it off, even if it does take a full day of work. So I wanted to share with you guys that because that's like the 4 years ago version of what worked, you know? But now that, you know, things have evolved, going back to Alyssa's point, we've also evolved too, you know? I wanted to share this with you guys because this is how our content calendar looks like now. And our goal for you guys is to eventually have a team where you have your VAs doing your outreach, right? On Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, but then also have multiple different accounts that you guys can really leverage. Like when you get to the point of 3 or 4 or 5 different Instagram accounts, 4 different Facebooks, 4 different LinkedIn accounts, there's some kind of order that needs to happen. You want to be able to leverage all of it. So that's what we're saying. Also with carousel opportunities on Instagram, I don't know if you guys noticed, like there's some aspects to carousel posts that are really, really important. Don't post every single time that you're going to post a carousel. Is everyone clear what a carousel is?
No, I don't know.
Okay. I'm
You're
gonna do
speaking
it.
French right now.
Okay, perfect.
It sounds
This is what I'm
sexy. It
here.
sounds great, but I'm not feeling it.
I'm with you. I'm with you. That's why I'm here, y'all. Okay. A carousel means, because it took me a while to understand what a carousel is too, but a carousel is essentially you post one thing and then it has a little clicker when you can see multiple different images, right? So let me just, geez.
So my last post about my year, like with the 10 photos, that's a carousel?
Yes.
Okay.
What is
Fancy.
let me see.
My name. And I used to do yep, there I am. I used to do a carousel every month when I was doing 9 countries in 9 months. So this is a carousel, this first last post, right?
Yep. So on Instagram, everyone,
Okay.
you know, on Instagram, you're going to be able to have an option when you post something, whether you want one image or you want multiple images. So for example, if I click on here, and you guys see the little dots at the bottom, that means that she has 10 different images in one post, which means you can continuously see more and more and more and more and more. So that's like really, really powerful, because what all these platforms are designed to do is to grab your attention. So the longer that you can stay on their platform, whether it's on someone's post, whether it's someone's feed, or even scrolling in the reels, they're buying your time, you know? So when it comes to your carousel post and someone's actually looking through it, you know, that's great, because now Instagram recognizes that someone's looking through it. You're going to get more views, you're going to get more impressions, and impressions just means more visibility and all of that. Does that make sense? So I know you mentioned once a month, you know, I recommend once a week, you know, because that really, really like leverages your account, the smallest little things. And it doesn't have to be 10 images, y'all, you know, it could be 3, the before, the after, the middle, or something. I don't know. Could be something like that.